Welcome to our tour of the King's Road during Chelsea in Bloom, which happens every year to celebrate the Chelsea Flower Show. And we have taken this corner store for Trinny London, and we did ours this year, which was done by Ricky Paul Flowers. And I said to him, can you create giant lemons? And that's what we have. We have a swing here, which has just always got a crowd, and there's so much more to see on the King's Road. I thought we'd take a look at the wonderful shops, look at the beautiful floral decorations. Space NK here is doing lovely commercial things with the brands that they have. They've got a store opposite ours. Over there is Trotters. This is a shop that I took Lila to. They make the prettiest dresses that are those classic English dresses with Liberty prints. And they have little ruching at the front. So if you have a girl and she's very feminine, then you're going to want to go in that store. Costs, I'm going to show you the top 4 things I want. They've done a lot with denim this season, and I love the way their denim feels tailored. I'd wear that as a layering piece with so much. They have these little pochette leather bags. I love COS. If you want beautiful accessories, which could be from the row, but actually are made as well, then COS is your game. And plain, simple jewelry. This ruched denim, again, you could wear off the shoulder or not, and it comes with a matching skirt. I love that. They have this dress in about 3 different colors, and it's a dress which has a seam front and back, which means it's going to give you a lovely shape, but it won't cling under your thigh. Once it's on, it's sort of like that. It just gives you a very good waist. Always great white shirts. They do every season a set in a print, and this season it's in this sort of off-white with a black print. This dress they had last year, and I love this dress. I got it. It's slightly different this year, hardly different, but it's just a plain white cotton dress. Works really well. They always do an oversized white shirt, which this you could wear with a flat sandal. Really cool. They've got an amazing big hat, which is, I think, only online, unless we can find it. This is the big white shirt, like that. You can unbutton it all the way, wear it as a layering piece. They've got a beautiful print this season. This dress, really pretty, just not cut on the bias, flattering shape. These bags are just brilliant, and they come in a purple and in a black. They have this swimsuit, and they do it in a bikini. There's a skirt of the dress that I particularly love. This is the hat. I adore this hat here. And the bag, let me show you both. But this hat, I have ordered online. I could have got it here. I mean, we're ready for a wedding, aren't we? I love this bag. It comes in 2 sizes. It's so pretty, and it has a zip. So let's head out this way, and this is going to take us through to Duke of York Square. In Duke of York Square, there are about 10 stores I love, and I'm just going to start down here. One pair of the jeans you always love that I wear are the cropped wide leg from Paige. Taschen, gorgeous store. This is the best store for gifts for coffee table books. Oh, there's lemons. I think we should just get it anyway. But they'll always have art books, they'll have architecture books, they'll have books on famous people who've done portraits. This new selection here of areas like astrology, tarot, planet magic, witchcraft, which is kind of cool because lots of people are into this kind of stuff, and it's a present you can do for whatever it might be. Let me tell you how much it is, because I just think this is such a good present. How much are these, please?
They're 30.
£30. It's such a nice present for £30. So whenever you're, going for lunch with somebody, it's their birthday and you forgot the present, I always come to Taschen. Now, there's 2 lovely places to eat here. There's Mane Camillo. You can actually also eat at the Saatchi Gallery, but the place that people love is Polpo because it does Italian food. This is smarter white tablecloth. Polpo is also quite smart. They're different. They have back rooms when it's rainy, and they have this lovely let's look at everybody area. LK Bennett is a perennially British brand. It goes through stages. It's, I would say, more traditional dressing. I have in the past bought shoes from LK Bennett, but I haven't really bought their clothes recently. It's a style that's too classic for me, but they're nicely made, and it's a British brand. APC is opening soon. APC has had a resurgence. It was the cool brand when I was in my 20s, and they've been around forever. It's French. I think since the uplift with Cézanne as those French brands that are kind of cool and fab, APC was the original Cézanne. That's all I can say, and I'm glad it's coming to King's Road. Who doesn't love Aesop? I think for me, every single store is different. They always have a sink in the store. They always also generally have a product here, a hand cream you can use, which I love. So if your hands are dry, you can always pop in and take a little bit of Aesop's cream and just get your hands all lovely again. I think it's the nicest thing. They have this smell coming out the store, and my favorite fragrance at the moment is called Moroccan Intense from Aesop, and they also do a little roller which you can take when you're traveling. I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. Trilogy, let's go in. I only discovered this store about 2 or 3 years ago, even though I've lived in the King's Road forever, and they do the best jeans, and they have all these good brands. So they'll always have a bit of Citizens of Humanity, they'll have Mother, like I discovered the Mother jean through coming to Trilogy. It's such a great jean. They have Page, Frame, they have all those premium designer jeans, and then they have like Vince and these American labels, which are kind of casual smart clothing, like a beautiful silk shirt, a nice dress. They have a little bit of Ganni they used to have here. It's just like a Chelsea boutique that you come to, and I always passed it and I never went in, and I actually realized it's got great stuff when you want that premium smart casual look. I shopped in Joseph for, I would say, 40 years. And Joseph Edigu is the owner of Joseph, and he died a few years ago. And he was somebody who really brought us that beautiful style that Joseph epitomized of wonderful tailoring, fabulous separates. Joseph Tricot was his knitwear range. And then some of the Joseph stores had also, the premium ones, other designers. He had a lot of the big designers who came to London, came to his store. But this is just the Joseph collection. Let's take a quick look inside. As I said, they're known for their knits, and they'll always have the most beautiful cashmere. This is a premium store, but you're just guaranteed an incredible cut. I mean, this is such a beautiful cashmere. I wish you could feel it. You want to smell it. It's, you know, when cashmere is so good, you smell it. So they'll do also great color selection. They won't be just so stuck in one color each season. You'll always find something for a warm color palette and for a cool color palette. They're also known for silk and for suiting. So they'll do a print each season. This is their print this season. And then they'll do a few kind of tailored pieces. They'll probably do each season a white trouser suit, a navy trouser suit, and then they'll do a bright color. So their bright colors this season could be this blue. I mean, that's a fabulous blue. They will do 4 or 5 different shapes of trouser. They'll do a narrow, slim cigarette pant. They'll do a long, normal trouser. They'll do a wide trouser. So it fits each body shape. These are all different shaped trousers. So you've got, this is their classic, slightly stretchy ankle crop, which they have in many colors. That is leather. This is a stretch cotton with a boot leg. That's a cropped wool lane. That's a silk, and that's a cashmere. That gives you such a sense of how brilliant they are in all the different shapes. And then they'll have suiting. What I love about their jackets, for me, is they're a long line, and they will have, again, lots of colors, endless opportunities here. They also do wonderful, in the summer, relaxed coats. To me, it's similar to Max Mara, but I prefer it to Max Mara for me. They'll do a few dresses, but the dresses are never going to be like a dress like this. This, by the way, you'll all ask me, is from Zimmermann 2 years ago. But they'll do that kind of thing, which is cool, worn like that with a beautiful gold gladiator sandal. It's actually a beautiful piece, or belted with a thin gold belt with that clean mandarin collar. It's such, actually, a fabulous piece. I might have to put it aside because I just see endless opportunities. Oh, and look at that. Is that a bag?
Yes.
That's so cool. Don't we love that? I adore that bag. It's really fabulous. Thank you. That's great. And they have a small one too. Okay. Just for you guys, it's a whistle-stop tour today. I'm going to do Zara. We are in Duke of York Square. This is, as I always say, the best Zara in London. I hardly ever do it, so we'll do it very, very quickly. I haven't been in for months. I've only shopped online, and I'll give you the whistle-stop tour of my 10 favorite pieces. What do you do when you go in a store and you don't want to buy too much? You just have a laser focus. Only look at colors that suit you and only look at styles that you know you can wear. Come on. I always start at this end because this is where they might put the newness from Zara Woman. By the way, a lot of people on TikTok say, oh, this label, this triangle means this and this means that. What it means, it doesn't mean it's small, big or large. Zara Woman has one of the signs. Zara Basic has another sign and TRF has another sign. That's all it means. Stretchy leopard print dress. Could be an undergarment. You could wear it with a black pencil skirt over it and have the little leopard print coming underneath and then have a waistcoat. It's actually a very cool base layer and I love it and I would wear it. This I have bought online yesterday and the reason I adore it is the slit is right up to the waist. Lucy, look at this one because you'll love it. You wear this, you have a trouser underneath and a jacket on top and it becomes the most perfect layering piece. I mean, this looks like it's a £300 dress. It's stunning. You should buy that. This is interesting. Who could model it for us? I saw the most divine Erica Davis in this. She had a white one and then she had this. It's not my color, but just as a piece, it's fab. If you want to have some drama at a wedding and you suit what I call a cinnamon burgundy, this is amazing. And it just has movement and it's wonderful. That's definitely worth getting. And I would actually do it with similar texture in their colors. So I would do it with that. Throw in all those colors together. Another leopard print dress. You see that? Really simple. And what I actually like about it is there isn't an obvious slit anywhere. But oddly, that stretchy net one I prefer because I think there's more opportunities and this fabric feels a bit cheap. Oh, that's quite nice. Wide leg trouser with a jacket. That's more what I expect to see in COS than in Zara. I think that's worth getting and I would love somebody to get that for me. So then we have this little jacket here. That is just super pretty. Sleeve is so nice with it, just popping it out. But if you're going to a wedding this summer and you want that little thing to go over that's not going to ruin your dress and it happens to go with your dress, that is divine as a piece in your wardrobe. There's more and more leopard print, but I don't like that tone of leopard print. This tone of leopard print I prefer. Let me take you through the difference. So this, to me, I just don't love the colors and they don't appeal, but I just think that looks more expensive. I think leopard should have a warmth to it, so I feel that works much better. This is a cool, simple dress. The cut is a beautiful cut. I like the way it's got the seam there. It's just a really clean dress. You could have an amazing necklace with it or a funky pair of shoes, but I do love that. Lucy? Yeah. That would be good too. Co-ord, if you have a warm skin tone, that is actually with some lovely gold jewelry and some gold cuffs. That could look fabulous on the summer holiday. But it's for a warm skin tone, not a cool skin tone. We have seen this season waistcoat and trousers in every style. That would be beautiful. Again, this is the whole area here is warm skin tones because there's no white, it's cream or ecru. It's the cinnamon color again, and it's a biscuit. This is not for cool skin tones. 3 more things and we're out of here. That just is a beautiful piece, and I just think I want to actually put that aside for now. But you could do it with a white shirt underneath. You could do it over a dress, a plain dress when you want to smarten it up. It's really beautiful. I love the little frayed edge here. It's exquisite. I'm just going to try it on even because I need to just try it on. Things like this I always used to try and get very fitted, but I would actually have it a tiny bit loose. I think it would look more expensive. Whilst I'm here, sorry. That I actually did buy and I've got it at home, but I just think I'm too tempted to think, would I make it a really high-waisted long skirt? You know, because I just didn't feel I could do that spaghetti strap quite like that. But isn't that pretty? It's just so pretty. And you can wear it over like this, over a summer dress. I mean, I might take it to wear for Chelsea Flower Show today, just if I'm a bit cold. I think I would get one size down. I think it's divine. I'm going to get one. That's a really nice jacket. That is such a nice summer jacket. It's a great sleeve length, but that was a size L. I'm going to do it S. This is from, they always have this central collection here, which is not in every store. And it's the sort of summer designer collection, I'm going to call it. That's nice, isn't it? Oh, here, can't say no. And look, they have them in different things. They have navy now. Oh my God, and I don't have the navy. That is so nice. I mean, that's so nice. That is so nice.
We need more t-shirts.
Yes, we do need more t-shirts. This is beautiful. So designery. It's going to belie in the price, £199. Zara doing designer wear. Not for everyone the shape, but incredibly beautiful fabric. Really chic. Nice waistcoat. They'll always do a lovely skirt. Very pretty little top. I want to come back. Let's go. This side of the square has got in it a mixture of things. If you're coming with a man in your life and you don't want him to think he's just shopping for you, just say to him, because men love the softness of clothing. My husband loved Sunspell because the t-shirts, and he only ever wore t-shirts and beautiful shirts, were the softest cotton ever. And so you can always say to your husband, I'll go to Joe's or Zara, pop into Sunspell and get yourself the most beautiful t-shirt ever made. Monica Vinander, if you want to have a personalized gift, your daughter or yourself, you've got a gift where you want to commemorate something, you want to have some engraving on it, you can get anything engraved, literally, not just their bracelets. You can buy tiny lockets to put at the end of a necklace to symbolize a special occasion. They're really great. All of these things can be personalized. And, you know, the layering of necklaces is something that I don't know any girl between sort of 15 and 30 who doesn't want to layer necklaces. Other places to eat, I love Lebanese food, and Comptoir is that kind of lovely falafel and some tabouleh and things like that. They've done a little display here, very nice. Monica. Massimo Dutti we could go out of and then back to Trinny London. Massimo Dutti do this sort of more upscale version of Zara. It's got in it very lovely fabrics. The thing I find about Massimo Dutti, it's beautiful on more petite women because I think it's so perennially Spanish that the sleeves for me are a little bit short, but the fabrics are exquisite. Every summer they'll always do lots of linens, there'll be sludgy colours, it will be stone, khaki, plum, beige, all these kind of colours. If you never want to wear a fake fabric, you know when you pick something up from Massimo Dutti, it's linen or cotton or silk. I mean, this to me is a classic Massimo Dutti moment of a really beautiful linen cotton mixed shirt in the prettiest of blue with an open or closed neckline where you could push it up and put lots of lovely gold bangles and a pair of white jeans as a flare, and you've got your look for sort of cocktails in the south of France at somebody's house. It does do menswear. My stepson Zaki gets a lot of his nice clothes from Massimo Dutti, and he always finds things. If you've got a tricky, well, not tricky man, but I just think it's not too crazy fashion, and it's not too classic Hackett's. So it's a nice look where the cut is very good. And I think the colours, because my stepson suits sort of khakis and those colours, and they'll always have that colour palette. That's beautiful. That red is my favourite red, so I'm really drawn to it. Halter neck dress with chocolate brown, red and chocolate brown. Great combination. Have you done on the Trinny London website, working out what your colours are? This is my red. Two-piece, lovely again. You could tuck it in, have a wonderful gold belt, lots of bangles and some gold sandals. That's really pretty. They'll have this very thin linen, what I call voile. It's when it's nearly see-through. It's when the linen is very loosely woven together. The nicest fabric to wear when it's very hot somewhere. Gives you great aeration. That could be such a great cover over a bikini, or you could wear it with a pair of loose white trousers and a camisole and a nice choker. Classic, chic, gorgeous. If you suit chocolate brown, that's a great shaped dress. That'd be nice on you, Lucy. And the fabric is kind of, it's like that crinkle silk. Very pretty shirt. There's nobody that wouldn't suit. I love this dress, but personally, if I was buying it, and I think it could look really expensive, I would take that off because I think that makes it look cheap, and I would actually put a beautiful belt on it. The reason that's there is so that it does not have a belt at the front, but I don't know, there's something I find not so good about it. And here we meet again. I'm doing a filming of Massimo Dutti. I keep bumping into my friend Victoria.
Hello.
Victoria Cater does the most beautiful candles. I've recommended them often. but they are the most exquisite smell. She now does hand and
Body lotion.
body lotion, and you're just doing diffusers as well. And
Yeah,
what are
we
you
started,
starting?
and the thing about the body lotion is it has this very unique product called babusu oil, which comes from the date of palm trees. It's very sustainable and it's fantastic on your skin.
It's exquisite. Victoria Cater Designs. It's on Instagram, and it will take you to the website. See you later. Last but not least, for those people who love black, very beautiful. You could do a half tuck, and it's a wide leg pair of black trousers. You cannot go wrong. Great chic pieces. I could keep going, but the rain is coming back, and I've got to meet my friend whose birthday it is. Come on down here. Opposite us is Peter Jones. If you need anything and you don't know where else to buy it, it will be in Peter Jones. They will have a mixture of homeware on the lower ground floor. The ground floor is all kind of garden and sheets and towels. The first floor is cosmetics. The second floor is nice fashion. The third floor is for televisions and everything electrical, like they have an Apple store in there. And the fourth floor is furniture. Villebrequin is a store which does those very famous swim shorts for men, and they also do bikinis for women, you can see there. They do great patterns each season, lots of matching sets, so you can get the shirt with the bikini. It's French, it started in Saint-Tropez in the 70s, and the equivalent we have, which is an English one, would be Olabar Brown. Penhaligon's perennial fragrance house, my favorite fragrance from there is called Blenheim Bouquet. This has just opened. Laderache is chocolate I had in Austria about 3 months ago at the airport in Zurich. And now it's opened here, and I haven't gone in on purpose because I know I would eat the shop.
Yeah.
Bompard, I don't know anything about it, but all I know is it's next to Trinny London, and here we are. So let me take you in here and tell you what's worth buying. So where to start? There's going to be lots of people to help you, but you could start here. If you think I've heard about it from a friend, I don't know what to get, this will show you what we're about. There's skincare. This is our best-selling plump up. There are hybrids. This is BFF that all your friends might wear. And these are the stacks. Portable makeup in every shade that you need. The newest launch is the Elevator. The neck is never going to be so gravity-defying. And you can start here, get your phone out and scan it in, because you're going to find out information about all the products in front of you. We do skincare first because it's the basis of everything. Cleansing, exfoliating, treating in the morning, treating in the evening, moisturizing and protecting. And our microneedle tool. Then you might think, how lazy am I in skincare? We're all different degrees of laziness. But I think once you see things actually work, you can develop a passion for skincare. So here we say, do you need some routine inspiration? These are 3 different types of customers. This first person is what I call somebody who does our basic stuff. This is what I call an intermediate skincare range. And this is what I do. I develop these products for myself, but I want everyone to have great skin. You can do your match to me for skincare, and this is where you play. So you think, okay, and you have it on your phone, and you look at the products, and you think, I'll have a little play. So there's an opportunity to fill in your AM and your PM routine. So you might think, I'm a lazy cleanser, I'm going to do it in the shower. You're going to do better off in the morning. You might think, exfoliation, I've never done it before, so I'll try. Tip in. You'll think, I think my skin just needs a bit of plumping, so you might do plump up. And then you're not that dry, but you need a little hydration. 2-in-1, protection and SPF. So that's morning. Now what goes to evening? Plump up, you use morning and evening. Tiptoe in, you could use morning and evening. And cleaning your skin, you could add in a balm cleanser to take off your SPF and makeup. Same things there, just added in a cleanser. And then we're going to add in a nighttime serum, overnight clarity. There's your routine. Next up, one of my favorite bits. I've always found it tricky in a store to work out what I suit for my skin. So I keep going back and forth on the colors and then the textures. So here, this shows you the texture. All day is the fullest coverage. De-stress is really healing stressed out skin and covering. Eye is an under eye cream and a concealer in one. BFF SPF 30 is a tiny bit of color, but maybe glow and SPF protection. Just a touch will cover anything. Down here, contour, bronzing and highlighting. So you just look at your zone. I live in light medium, so I will only look at these colors to find out which ones I want. So much easier. And then we have color. You're going to build your stack from here. Somebody's taken the Miracle Blur, it's that popular. Shiroz, we need a new Miracle Blur, there isn't one here. Miracle Blur is for covering lines. Face Finish is for prepping skin or putting on at the end to diffuse a shine and make makeup last a long time. And Lip Treat will take the driest, crackiest lips and make them the most beautiful hydrated lip. It's like a nighttime lip treatment. Thank you, darling. Let's put a new one out. There we go. Don't like anything, not there. Blush, I've got on today Schmuggy blush there, and that is this one. I also use it secretly on my lips as well. The texture will allow you to do that. Lip to cheek, our perennial favorite, in a shade for everyone. All you need to do is match to me, and it will show you which four you suit, and it makes it easier to decide which ones. Sheer Shimmer is something that's one of our highest sellers. Lips, cheeks, and eyes. We need a shade Janita Shiroz. Lip Glow, named after Lila's friends. A wash of color always in your handbag, just gives you that glow. Lip Luxe is that full-on lip. Then we have eyes. I always found them challenging to do, so we've sorted out for neutral. If you just like neutral eye makeup, there's a line of all the neutrals for every skin tone. Dial It Up is when it's a little extra, but it's not dark and smoky. It's just washes of brightness onto your eye. And smoky is what will actually smoke out your eye. And then, exclusive to the store, we've never done it before, are these little sets showing you examples of a neutral day and a Dial It Up and our line to define. We've got lash to brow and we've got our brushes. Then over here, if you think, I want to just look and read myself, you're like the person who wants to discover. You just go over here and you read about cleansing and pick your cleanser and go to the till. There we go. Oh my God, the minis. They need to be restocked, the minis, because they're all selling out. But I wanted to create things that I could use wherever. I hate to compromise my skincare when I travel, and many of us who travel are only allowed that little clear bag. So that's my cleansing. There's my vitamin C. There's my plump up. There's the moisturizer, and there's my acid. All going to fit in a lovely little bag and still be able to have room for my deodorant, a little mini shampoo, and my toothpaste. Couldn't be simpler. They'll last you between 2 weeks and a month. I'd say all of the liquids will last you at least a month, and there's the retinols as well. The cleanser probably 2 or 3 weeks, depending on how much you use. So that's it. Pop down. We are here until Sunday. The King's Road is ablaze with beautiful flowers, and there's lots of places to see. Bye.